everybody, and welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be starting off with the Shadowbringers main scenario questline. So here we are in the Rising Stones, and we have Claire here ready to go, and she's as a Dark Knight, which is going to be strange because I do normally play a summoner, but I thought in the spirit of the game I will be playing the main scenario as the Dark Knight. So we're going to start off with the Cyrus Trench, and we're going to get the Shadowbringers Orchestrion roll and the White Oak Weapon Coffer. Polished oak chest with lavish filigree that suggests a valuable weapon lies within. Ooh, that sounds cool. And the quest is called the Cyrus Trench, yes, and Tataru is itching to share what appears to be good news. Okay, please don't appear to be good news, I want good news. Good news, Claire. We've had a stroke of luck in our search for the... Good news, Claire. We've had a stroke of luck in our search for that beacon. Apparently, our colleagues have stumbled across a hidden path leading down into the hollows around the base of the Crystal Tower. A path I doubt we ever have found had the Ironworks and the Suns not added their numbers to the party. Thanks to them, we have eager eyes aplenty down there, checking under rocks and peering into every nook and cranny, but it still sounds like there's a lot of ground to cover. Then we better go and give them a hand. Sounds like tedious work, but not as tedious as waiting around, I suppose. Yeah, we'll go with the first one. Then we better go and give them a hand. My thoughts exactly. The sooner we find this beacon, the sooner you can travel to wherever it is this mysterious voice is coming from. And the sooner we can work out how to help our friends. We have to find a way to wake them up, and before the Empire comes calling again, meaning we have no time to lose. There's a boat in North Silvertier waiting to ferry people to the site, so let's be on our way. Quest accepted! Ooh, I like new music added too. Wow, so we didn't start off with a cutscene, but that's okay. I have a feeling we'll be getting those real soon. Hi everyone! Pray this beacon you spoke of leads you to the others. Gods, where could they be? In the absence of the others, we must manage the affairs of the Rising Stones to the best of our ability. Would that we could do more. Okay, is there anyone else? Ooh, looks like everyone's going. The others have left to search for the beacon. Weren't you joining them? Yes, I was. I just wanted to see if there's anybody else here, and... Oh, looks like we have Raoul. Hi there, buddy. I'm holding the fort. Someone needs to keep an eye on the Empire, after all. Thanks a lot, buddy. We knew we could count on you. Okay, so let's just head on out real quick and see what everyone's going to be doing. So it looks like we are going to be jumping like just straight into going into the new world, which I was really hoping for. And you know what? Yeah, I'm going to go and get something from one of my retainers real quick. I just feel like red is a little bit too much Stormblood and maybe not enough Shadowbringers. Oh, I do like the new changes they made. And yeah, I need to get rid of some stuff. Yeah, we'll take one of these. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that reminds me a little bit more of Shadowbringers. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay, now that that's over with, let's head out to the Crystal Tower. Been a very long time since we've been over there. Haven't had a reason to go near the Crystal Tower after the original questline for that. And God, I have just been waiting and waiting for this for so long. My free company isn't helping things by saying how awesome it is. You're like, okay, I get it, but please don't spoil anything for me. I've actually had to turn off my chat box there for a while because they were talking so much about it. But I want to play at my own pace, and that's going to be fine. There they are. Oh, we're right next to the boat that goes into the Keeper of the Lake. Okay. That's easy to remember. Heading to the survey site, madam. It's on the eastern shore of the lake, and the swiftest way to get there is by boat. Yes, so let's go in there. Oh, it looks like we have a handful of people, and not too much here, but wow! Look at that! That's a base, alright, it's huge! The ironworks is out in force, Master Garland's orders. Ooh, is Sid down here too? The Archons need our help. Next to that, even matters of the heart don't seem to matter. Oh yeah, I know these two. They've been causing like a lot of trouble there. I've detected no slavering beasts in the vicinity. My sister accepted. Oh, that's cute. I should use that. The air here weighs heavily upon me. It's little wonder, I suppose, when standing in the shadow of such an imposing structure. Yeah, it is big. The tower and edifice is the outer wall of the Crystal Tower's foundation. The Labyrinth of the Ancients, to be precise. Oh god, don't remind me of that place. I've been playing the Labyrinth of the Ancients over and over and over again for that stupid Moogle treasure trove event. Oh my god, I was so sick of that. But, ooh, what do we have here? Now, I'm not an expert, but I'm guessing that that lump of crystal might be the beacon? Might be. We'll find out. Let's go back. Oh, didn't notice Hori was there. We could talk to him real quick. See if he has anything useful to say. Claire, the search continues, but I have no doubt that we'll find this beacon of yours. Thanks, but I think I might have already found it. Hello, Tataru.
Look how many people there are! Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like, and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour, maybe you'll change our look. We've found bugger all without you.
Biggs! Wedge!
Aye, aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions. Jesse called the chief for some other business, so we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Thrice as hard, even.
Thank you, both of you. I'm sure we'll find that beacon in no time.
I'm not seeing anything out here. Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
And get stuck halfway? No, thank you.
I could try if you like.
Tataru, no! We couldn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I'll be fine. This receptionist is not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Sorry, I meant to say, the scholars haven't finished their preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far in. What's that you got there? Now that looks promising.
Isn't that the ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
Now I have you.
You are right.
What's happening?
Stay with me. Focus on my voice. Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Wait, this must be it. The device. Oh, this is supposed to happen.
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Oh, safe journey, warrior of light. Find our friends and bring them home.
Oh, do not look at me so.
You're slaves to a tyrant! There's no freedom in that!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you!
Spirited accounts of we did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Your time has not yet come.
From endless dreams I awake. Something vague, yet urgent, calls me to action once more.
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler himself. What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
What do you mean, this time of night?
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. Me granddad, God rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk, yet he'd reply.
Yeah.
Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when. You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it. Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then. Well, I've roads to travel and wares to sell, but you best hurry along to the town nearby. Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find the place soon enough. 'Tis the biggest settlement for malms around. Go on now, friend. They'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
Dizzying heights it rises, the gleaming spire, its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy. There, it will all begin anew, between dark and light, the pure and the corrupt, the one true struggle.
Dude, that was intense. I have no idea what I just watched or what happened, but I don't care. That was awesome. So here we are in Lakeland. Okay, so it's gorgeous here. I can't believe I'm finally here. Okay, so let's continue on ahead. We're supposed to head to the Crystarium. Yeah, let's get rid of that just to have a better view of things. So, should be through here. So, yeah, we're just heading straight into this. I love that idea. I just love that. And that was a lot of cutscenes, and I have a feeling that we're going to be getting a lot more. That's going to be cool. So here's the gate. We're going to be allowed in.
Halt! Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not. This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions. From where do you hail?
The source. Not that you would believe me.
The source? What is this cryptic nonsense? Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin. But instead, you chose concealment. And I will not suffer you to pass. That one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand, ring and all.
Everything all right, Captain?
Quite all right, my lord. Just a stray sin eater, and a weak one at that.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more. But I see you've met my guest. I will escort her to the Crystarium myself, if you've no objections.
Another of your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known. Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city. Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Come with me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private. Right then, before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons. I had intended to bring you directly to my personal quarters, but I fear my aim was slightly off. That you are still able to make the crossing unharmed is a great relief. And so, we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections, or shards. The first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact. As to wherefore, having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions. That is a question with no simple answer, but all shall be explained in due course, I promise you. Let us begin with the glaring skies up above. Here in the first, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light. It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost. And the fortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now. Sin Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity. It was to save the first from this menace that I learned to bridge the rift between worlds. That I might call upon the aid of the greatest of heroes. And though it meant depriving a world of its champion, I had to try. For in saving the first, you would bring salvation to the source as well. But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road? Let us continue our talk within the Crystarium.
Wow, we ran into him right away. Okay, this is awesome! I love all these cutscenes! Already, it's off to a great start. I'm so excited! Oh, but now we have to go to the stupid load screen. Come on. I want to explore the city. So yeah, it looks like we get to go to the city, and then we get to explore Lakeland, so... Come on, let's go.
Vibrant city. The sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion. Each stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol, a monument to defiance in the face of death. No would-be hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn for salvation?
Norvrant, the Crystarium. Okay, so I think that we are just about ready to call it there for now. Let's see what he has to say. We'll end this quest. And here we are. Welcome, my friend, to the Crystarium. Okay, so let's see what we got. Got the new orchestrion roll and the new weapon. Yeah, it's not as impressive as my other one, but yeah, we'll keep it for now. But yeah, I think that we're just going to call it there. I hope you enjoyed part 1, and then part 2 will be coming out very soon. So until next time, I'll be seeing you around Norvrant.